look, we need to take as many advantages into this game as we possibly can. We earned that right by finishing first, and we look forward to playing in front of what will be a sold-out stadium. Yeah, the grass is a bit longer now, but the pitch will be different by game day. I think with the game on tomorrow, the Crows playing here, and then our game on Sunday, they'll probably cut the grass by then, and it should be in a bit better shape than it is now. It's in decent shape now, as I mentioned earlier, and it'll be a quick pitch. It'll be very quick. It's actually tends to be quite quick here, so that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. That's not a concern to us. You know, growing up at the AIS, we played on a synthetic pitch, and that was really quick. So yeah, we just play the cards we're dealt and do our best to get the right result on the weekend. Yeah, I think it's always good to have a familiarisation session on the field that you're going to play the grand final in. So yeah, I think that's basically the point I was making. Yeah, physically all good. The only reason I did the light stuff this week is because that's what I did before the Melbourne City game, and that game turned out okay. So we thought we'd replicate what I did last week, and that's the only thing. Everything's perfectly fine. I got no issues, and I'll be playing on Sunday. Touch wood. I'm good and get through tomorrow's session. You never know what can happen in the last minutes, but yeah, I'll go full gas every training, every game, and I'll be doing the same on Sunday. I don't know about form my career, but I think I'm improving game by game, and if I can improve a little bit on last game, and that helps the team win, then that's what I'm focusing on. And I think if everyone can improve a little bit on the Melbourne City game, then we put ourselves in a good position in winning this grand final. Yeah, the build-up's been phenomenal. You know, it's fair to say the bandwagon's full. You know, being around the city and the suburbs, just having my normal week. You know, having coffees, lunches with friends and that, and the amount of people wishing us well is always fantastic to see, and that's the benefit of having a home grand final. You know, and you know, for the fans that do come tomorrow Sunday afternoon, I hope they bring their voices and their colours and make this place as intimidating as possible for the Western Sydney Wanderers. Well, I think this 15,000 that came to Coopers last week made a big difference, especially to the players. I'm not too concerned if it makes a difference to the referee decisions, but the energy that they can give the players is phenomenal. And to have 15,000 last week in that electric atmosphere, to have 50-odd thousand here on Sunday, trust me, if they support and they support well, then we'll do the job. Well, we played them twice away. That makes it difficult, and that's again the benefit of the home advantage. Anyone who's been to Western Sydney, Wonderland as they call it, and has played there, you know, there's only one reason they were capable of coming down from 3-0 last week, and you know that's my message to our fans. You know, the energy that the fans can give the players, because at the end of the day, they're the reason we play. You know, they're the reason there's any club, any league in most or any sport. So it's very important that they come and support us, because if Western Sydney was playing that game in Brisbane and they were down 3-0, there's no way they would have come back. Yeah, it'd be fantastic. You know, obviously history making, etc. But to win it with this group of boys would be extra special, because it's a fantastic group, and I've said it earlier in the week. It'll be hard to keep everyone together. There's, you know, it'll be very difficult to have the exact same team next year. So let's enjoy it while it lasts, and I really hope and dream to be lifting that trophy. But you know, we concentrate on the process, concentrate on the game, and if we do those things right, hopefully the result comes. But for me, it'd mean that, you know, I've won all 3 trophies here. You know, we won the FFA Cup, we've got the Premier's Plate, and to win this trophy, you know, it'd mean the world to me.